Hello, I'm Hishida Kosuke. I'm going to introduce climate change. This time, I will talk about global warming, a topic of climate change. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, human activities have led to the use of large amounts of fossil fuels, which has increased in the concentration of greenhouse gases and increased heat absorption, which is a major cause of global warming. Now, global warming is the most widespread and serious problem in the world. Please look at this graph. This graph shows that the average temperatures of the world. We can see that the average global temperature has risen sharply since the 1880s. The increase in greenhouse gases is definitely contributing to the current rise in temperatures. The next, I will explain the effect of global warming. The first, the glacier melts. As average temperature rise, Arctic area, sea ice continue to melt and shrink, and it has been reported that an area of 1 million kilometers of sea ice has melted in the last 30 years. There are concerns about the extinction of polar bears and rising sea levels. The second, drought. Especially in Africa, rainfall has decreased and causing poverty and serious food shortages. And third, freshwater shortage. If you look at this graph map, we can see that Central Asia and Africa are suffering from serious water shortage. 1 in 5 children in the world does not have enough water. Fourth, increased flooding. Floods occurred all over the world, and rivers overflowed their banks, causing damage such as flooding of towns and cities, and shown in the photos. The next. Let's turn our attention to Japan. Please look at this graph. This graph shows that the average temperature in Nagoya City. We can see that the average temperature continues to rise, as does the global average temperatures. I will introduce problems caused by rising temperatures in Nagoya City. First, heat stroke. Heat stroke is a condition in which the body's temperature can't be properly regulated. It causes a variety of symptoms such as dizziness and fatigue. In 2024, 6,410 people transported to hospital with heat stroke in Aichi Prefecture, and 8 people died from heat stroke last year. The number of heat stroke patients is increasing year by year. And second, sudden thunderstorm. Definition is localized heavy rainfall that occurs suddenly due to unstable atmospheric conditions. In 2024, The number of sudden thunderstorms in Aichi Prefecture is 1,478. It is heavy damage. For example, river flooding of low-lying areas, and tornado, and lightning strikes. Therefore, global warming is threatening our lives, and we have to solve this problem. This is climate change measures. Example of measures against global warming given by United Nations are as follows. The first, using renewable energy. Second, planting trees. And third, stop using petrol and diesel. And fourth, economic support for poor countries. But this is a big problem, and it is not something we can put into practice right away. So I'm going to introduce what we can do to solve global warming. For example, first, going out by bus, train, or bicycle. Second, bring our own bags when shopping. And third, reducing food waste. And fourth, use energy efficient applications. This is conclusion of this presentation. We must practice climate change measures for the future. Our action will save the planet. We need to raise awareness of climate change. Thank you for listening.